So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nice interception, well timed. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ibrahimovic touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. De Rossi. And it's Hazard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. Corner. Ajax with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Leicester can get it clear. And this is De Rossi. Good ball, good take. Goal! Ajax! Botafogo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was alert to it. And now they can clear their lines. Hazard.
Botafogo definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Big chance! Well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposite.
It's Pirlo! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Seedorf. Mbappe. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Ajax have scored two quick goals here. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira. Hernes. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! It's hit the upright. And he can clear it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Floated through. Hazard has the space to scheme. Lahm. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Hazard. Seedorf. That pass has been well intercepted. Maldini. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to get rid. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Ajax absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Ajax producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we get things going again. And it's Gullit. Bale is onto this. Oh, important interception. And it's been hooked away. Araujo. Lahm. Ball played for Nesta. Ferdinand couldn't squeeze it through. De Rossi spread it left. Nesta. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vieira. Lahm. Now Hernes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Lovely, now then. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Can he spark a counter here? Ajax gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. Nesta makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Gullit.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! Goal! And they are right back within touch! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 18. Substitution for Ajax. Number 44.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Botafogo may be down, but not out just yet. Rummenigge being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Eze. Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Ajax, number 77, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 25, Johan Cruyff.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Del Piero. Eze, and they can counter here. Ajax will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Seedorf, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nesta. And it's Vieira. Eze. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it out wide. Lahm. In towards the back. And there's a goal!
Substitution for Ajax, number 19.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with. And that's been won straight back. Vieira venturing down the left. And it's Gullit. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Short changes him with that pass. It's a really well measured ball. Del Piero. Hazard. And it's Gullit. That's a good ball out wide. Maldini getting forward, looking for options for movement. And the through ball. No, it's come to nothing. Nesta. Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff. Back almost at once. 2 minutes to be added on. Hazard. Oh, super! And the shot! It's from and again! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And chance for a shot! And it's hoisted clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi stood his ground strongly.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great... There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Nedved really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's well seen too. And he's found a way past. Shoots! And that's in! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played out to the left flank. Nedved. Seedorf.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. And this is Hullet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hullet, just eases him off the ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Arsenal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. Messi, upright and purposeful. Messi! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, good finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's had it nicked away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well measured. Messi. Nice control. Can he finish? Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself.
Ibrahimovic! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling...
He's having a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vieira gets it away. Now that looks a decent ball. And Hullet! Brought out the best in the keeper. Thuram. And Araujo. Ibrahimovic going after that. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a cute ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Here is the first touch of the second half. Ajax not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Seedorf. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shapes to shoot! Nedved. Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is lovely. Thuram. Neto looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Hoeneß.
Such good technique.
Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Messi, and this is Messi. Well, they've got it again, and it's Seedorf. That's a sharp pass. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Looking tidy in possession here.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Azar. That's good running with the ball. Bullet being hunted in packs. Bullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Seedorf. Hoeneß has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram. Hazard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi. De Rossi. Vieira. Hoeneß. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the return pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Chance here to counter. That's a good run he's making there. Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side and just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Well, he has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Thinks about the shot. He is just caressing the ball. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Vieira, Messi, and he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aims beyond the defence. Hoeneß is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Neither of... He's had a shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. An uncompromising challenge. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. 30 minutes gone. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a little loose. De Rossi. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Araujo. Hoeneß, who's set up one goal so far. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, that has not gone well. And here's Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Arsenal have their third corner. They've played it short. And here's Messi. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Yeah. Ferdinand. Thuram. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard. Hazard gets on his bike and on the move.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Maldini. It's Seedorf. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Vieira. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Looking to play him in. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Ajax really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Vieira. Looking to pass their way up. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Thuram. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hazard. And here's Seedorf. Tries to pass it through. It's a goal kick.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. he get it through? Bale picks it up out wide. Messi tries one from range. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Ibrahimovic being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's a sharp pass. Hernes. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Vieira. And here's Eto'o. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Chance here to counter. Rummenigge. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi purring. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Substitution for Ajax, number 22.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 33, Ibrahimovic. Number 19, Messi.
He has found a way through.
Number 13,
Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. Del Piero stood his ground strongly.
Number 66, Figo. Substitution in
And
progress.
it's De Rossi. Tries to get it clear. It is a corner.
Substitution for Ajax.
It's their
Number
second
8,
corner of the game.
Seedorf. Coming on to replace him is
Has
number
earned a
23,
reprieve for the time being.
Mateus.
Very nicely done. And this is Adriano. That's tidy. And now they can spring out of defence. Now the ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Figo. Driving forward. And this is Figo. Toure clears without hesitation. Mateus pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ajax really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Thuram, the man that is tenacity personified. Pass somewhat off target. Nesta. And that has put paid to that. Eze. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Figo. And it's Varane. Well read, and the danger is averted. Thuram. And it's Gullit.
3 minutes added time.
There will be a throw-in. Nesta. Well read, nice interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that is a nice touch. And time is up.